According to James Gunn, the latest episode of Peacemaker Season 2 just revealed its titular hero's arch enemy. John Cena's chrome-domed supe has gone up against some pretty formidable foes in his time on screen, taking on the terrifying Starro, and last season even thwarted plans of an alien invasion during his involvement with Project Butterfly. But he has yet to find that one big bad with whom he will go back and forth for years to come until now. In his discussion of Peacemaker Season 2, Episode 7, series creator and DC Studios head James Gunn teased that fans may have just met Peacemaker's arch enemy in the Earth, X version of his brother, Heath, aka the armored hero, Captain Triumph. Speaking on Peacemaker, the official podcast about David Denman's Captain Triumph, Gunn described the entire season as his origin story, lamenting that he is a weird supervillain to have as Peacemaker's arch enemy. I think that in one way, the whole season is Captain Triumph's origin as a supervillain. The white supremacist piece of supervillain, and we see at the end that look in his eyes, and like what a weird supervillain to have as your arch enemy, your brother from another dimension who hates you because you killed yourself. This is the first confirmation that in the DCU, Captain Triumph is seen by Gunn as Peacemaker's archenemy, and potentially hints at a future for the character beyond show's ongoing second season. The end of Peacemaker Season 2's penultimate episode saw Denman's Earth X hero attacked by the rest of the 11th Street kids, leaving him bleeding out in his father's trophy room, while Peacemaker and the crew made their daring escape back to their normal reality. Fans, however, got one last look at Captain Triumph as he was carted off by medical professionals, showing that he is, in fact, still alive and maybe crazy revenge. Peacemaker Season 2 continues with its season finale dropping on HBO Max on Thursday, October 9th at 9 p.m. E.T., the new season of the hit DC streaming series, follows John Cena's Christopher Smith as he uncovers a too good to be true reality where all of his wishes have come true. Cena leads the James Gunn developer show once again with names like Jennifer Holland, Steve Agee, Tim Meadows, and Daniel Brooks rounding out this super-powered ensemble. Will Captain Triumph and Peacemaker ever square off in the DCU? It's notable how James Gunn and the Peacemaker K was also not team, framed Captain Tri-Pump's final few scenes in Season 2's 7th episode. After being attacked by Eagly and the 11th Street Kids, it would not have been all that surprising if David Denman's character was never seen or heard from again, especially as Peacemaker and his friends closed the dimensional portal behind them in leaving Earth X's xenophobic reality. So, but that does not look like it will be the case, as evident by the last shot of him being wheeled away by the ambulance. Very much alive, as well as Gunn's recent archenemy comments. This suggests that Captain Triumph will return in some capacity at some point in the future, seeing as the door to Earth X has been closed, at least for now. The season finale seems like it would not be the right place for the character to come back. So that only leaves a potential Peacemaker season 3 or another DCU project entirely. Gunn has been non-committal about a third season of his hit streaming series to this point. But if it were to happen, Captain Triumph will almost surely factor in somehow as he goes on some sort of multiversal revenge tour. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button for more exciting content. What if your own brother became your greatest enemy? A brother from another dimension, no less. Peacemaker, played by John Cena, has faced formidable foes, including Starro and an alien invasion, but his arch-nemesis has yet to be revealed. According to James Gunn, the latest episode of Peacemaker season may have just introduced the titular hero's greatest enemy, Captain Triumph, aka Keep. Captain Triumph from Earth X is a white supremacist and a piece of work. Gunn described the entire season as Captain Triumph's origin story as a supervillain. Gunn teased that fans may have just met Peacemaker's arch-nemesis in the Earth X version of his brother, Keith. A weird supervillain to have as your arch-nemesis, indeed. The end of Peacemaker season's penultimate episode saw Captain Triumph attacked and left bleeding, but not before a glimpse of his vengeful gaze as Captain Triumph was carted off by medical professionals. It was clear he's still alive and maybe craving revenge. Peacemaker season continues with its season finale dropping soon. The new season follows John Cena's Christopher Smith as he uncovers a reality where all his wishes have come. Let's just say having a brother as your arch-nemesis is a real family affair. Why did the superhero bring a ladder to the fight? Because he wanted to take his rivalry to the next level. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, I will move, or maybe something more. If you like this, I will be starting for you to organize my house CNX to these points.